Seems really expensive, isn't it? What's up, Kawhi? Well, I'm not a content creator for Final Gear. I'm still getting used to the game and currently sitting at level 32 with my favorite Tasia. If you haven't checked that out, I will actually will for her. I really love her. So in this video, I want to talk about we're gonna check out future UR units and when will UR be coming. Hey, it's just a gaming channel. Alright, before we get down to taking a look at the future UR, let's take a look at when will UR come. So I went to do a little bit of research on the China Bilibili as well as Big Fun and tons of webpage. This might be inaccurate and I can't be wrong as I'm just someone who's playing this game for fun. So basically the game was released on July 2019 and the moment when UR arrived is September 2020, so approximately around 14 months, but things might like happen differently on the global, so it could be like maybe 12 months, year, who knows what's up. So these are the information that I can provide you, but maybe I will do more research about this game and read everything up. Now for the video that I show you guys, it's like wow, it's so expensive for one UR, and I read a couple of comments on the China Bilibili Big Fun and what's that? I really can't remember. They said that wow, that actually costs us a lot. I guess we really have to save up. Now let's take a look at over here. So when will UR be implemented? The new feature added after 1.21 version update by completing one zone copy exchange with blah blah blah. And open conditions. Reach the level of the mercenary group, level 10. So in order to get to UR, I guess we'll have to be. I think we're bound to be more than level 10. And in order to get those sequence, make sure to use that one thing. I'm gonna show it right here. I can't really remember. Maybe we really have to save that up. Experienced player, do leave your comment down in the comment section below based on your experience, what you've gone through. I think we will really appreciate it and I will definitely pin that up. Now entry method. So I think everything is shown in the video. So introduction, blah 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 blah. I'm gonna leave all these links down in the description below so that you guys can check it out. So first one is our baby little girl, our main girl of the game, Evelyn. Her skill, I think these are all translated. Great. When the self blood volume, when her HP is less than 90%, she will gain twice damage. Wow, that's really a lot, Evelyn. Make sure to keep your eyes for Evelyn, guys. Next one is Rin, currently having her banner right now. When the dedicated, so she's gotta have her own mecha. When there is a cherry blossom mark on 身上年龄. It means Rin. When a normal attack hits a target, there is a 100% chance that she will enter Sakura dance state. She's gonna have 100% chance. She's gonna have self evasion increased by 40%, damage increased by 300%. Ordinary attack can be additional, inflict 3 times the damage, and has an 80% chance to ignore the target's armor. Whoa! Looks like Rin is gonna pack a punch. Now people are debating between which is better, Rin or Tasia. Tasia is more balanced, while Rin is more whatever. But Tasia's UR is gonna come first, and Tasia can actually spook you in the normal banner, like the recruit that you have to wait for her. And also the only sad thing that you have, the only truth that people encourage you to pull now is because you want to get her mecha parts, alright? So let's take a look at Tasia, my beloved girl. When the special machine is activated, Tasia's normal attack have a 25% chance to enter the sword dance mode. Tasia enters the realm of selflessness, immune to all controls effect. I don't know what, maybe debuff or something like that. I'm really not sure. And all attacks have an 80% chance to cause an additional 2 times damage. This state lasts for 5 seconds and can be refreshed and cannot be superimposed. What do you mean by superimposed? Place or laid over something else. So cannot be stacked. Basically cannot be stacked. So take a look at Tasia and Rin. They're looking really gorgeous, but I gotta go with Tasia, man. Next up we have I really forgot what's her name, but the purple hair girl. During the battle, the damage taken by all friendly unit is reduced by 20%. Next one we have Coralia. When your own HP is less than 50%, immediately add a shield to yourself, which can absorb 50% of your own durability damage. The shield can exist for 10 seconds. This effect triggered every, so there's gonna be a 30 seconds interval. And so we have Aitia. When the HP is less than 30%, all of us get shield and absorb damage. The absorption amount is 40% of the durability of the towers, and the shield can exist for 10 seconds. This can, okay, it's just like a downgrade version of Coralia. Shimley, she's the zombie kind. When Shimley is injured, she has a 50% chance to increase her immunity by 30% for 3 seconds and gain 200 energy points. Not sure what's that. I think that's the one that you can trigger your ultimates and trigger every 3 seconds. TN26, she's gotta be a UR. I gotta say, I really love her. I really love the mass effect when she's talking. You know, gives you the waiter kind of feel, and she's freaking badass. So basically, her UR, when an attack produces a critical strike, the friendly unit with the lowest durability is immediately. Oh wow! So basically, she has life steal. When she deals a critical strike, she's gonna heal a nearby unit. The amount of which is 3% of the total durability of. Also, okay, so 3% of her, and this effect triggers once every 1 second. Wow. Next up, Natasha. After the skill Ula is released on the critical strike damage, I think one of the skill the critical strike damage of all of us is increased by. Oh wow! So everyone's gonna have, if you use, everyone's gonna have an increased critical strike by 100% for 10 seconds. This effect can only be refreshed and cannot be superimposed, cannot be stacked. Next one, Violet. I think Violet kind of gives me Yatogami Toga kind of feel. So when the special machine is activated, every 10 seconds, Violet will launch the tarot card whirl when the normal attack causes a critical strike. The target has a 30% chance of being rooted and unable to attack. I don't really know what this means. Alright, we got Elizabeth next, where I think I mentioned she's kind of like piloting a fleet. The upper limit of piano sound stacking has been increased by 5 additional layers. I don't really do enough research for her yet, so maybe I'll go dig out. Jasmine. Too long. Next one is Nia. So Nia is the one that I think you can actually reroll, like the 10 pulls roll over and over again. When a normal attack causes a critical strike, it will increase your own critical strike damage by 100. Wow. For 10 seconds, this effect can be refreshed and cannot be superimposed, so it cannot be stacked. So basically that's it. I really don't understand what the information here means, but maybe we can actually use actual combat data, like this DNA thing, to actually go to UR. Maybe this DNA thing can be reading. I haven't reached that level yet, so I don't know where you can actually use this. Maybe you can actually use this to reduce for sequence. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I think it'll probably come out in another 14 months or maybe a year. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like and make sure to, I don't know, subscribe and play this game with me. I'm actually watching some other content creators like talking about this as well. Like wow, they're like talking about how to summers and stuff. I really love this game, and I'm just gonna play it for fun. Hey, it's just a gaming channel.